Are you ready? Alright, so who am I rap battling? I want to rap battle. I'm rap battling Blue. Rap battle. Blue, you go first. You start spitting it raw, dude. Start spitting it by 40 seconds.
Yo,
Come on.
yo, drop a beat, drop a fat beat. You're up, Purple.
What's up, guys? I'm gonna use this gameplay again from the previous video because this one actually is gonna make it very good and easy for me to make a video on pre-aims and pre-firing and all that. I think that was actually the meaning of last week's video because I still didn't feel like I was complete enough. Again, Smurf account footage because far easier to deal with, but let's get right into this. So, pre-aiming, notice how I come out there and I'm already aiming at boxes. Saw the guy on ramp, ignored him because the guy on boxes was more of a threat at the time. Guy peeks ramp, trying to get me, and then I end up actually taking him out too. Checking corners there, just pre-aims, just make sure he's everyone, like all the corners are checked so you don't get backstabbed. And then the last guy was actually on the mini-map there at that point, and get that kill. And the final guy was in mid, teammates took him out. Note how I come out here already pre-aiming that, saw the guy at boxes, and I pushed out, ignoring that guy on ramp, because pre-aimed back up to the boxes because he's more likely to be there at that time. Pre-fired there. And if you don't notice, it's just more of a game sense at this point where you need to look and where you need to be at and where you need to look for the different things. Now, this one is just me just camping like a pussy. And that one is good. I got a 2K there and then heard the guy and just pre-fired the fucking shit out of his face there. I think he felt that in his kids coming. Note the pre-fire on that corner, and then as soon as I checked those corners, my teammate got kicked out, or picked off from there. And so, take him out, check door real quick. Check door to make sure I'm not going to get like, shot. And then immediately jump up to the position at window to provide cover from there. Now, Dust is one of the maps that pretty much everyone and their dog fucking plays these days. And it's one that a lot of people should know how to do pre-aims, but they many times lack them. That one I'm actually over-peaking on that, and I'm exposing myself way too much. All three of those. I still managed to get the kill. I think I took some damage, but, again, it's pre-aim. I forgot to check that corner. I actually realized I just saw him, and then he doesn't even kill me. I don't know why, but, so, at the end of this week of gaming, focusing a lot more on the pre-aims, especially this one, fucking shit on him, I think I've actually improved quite a bit, especially on a lot of the maps I primarily play, being Dust 2, Mirage, Cache. Those are the primary ones. I enjoy the shit out of Overpass, but I don't play that one enough. But still, at the end of the day, I think I've actually improved quite a bit, and this one just requires map knowledge. It just requires you to check corners, it requires you to just be more in tune with footsteps, and I know several people who play the game at near ear-breaking volume, and that's, I think, one of the reasons a few pro players were actually taken off rosters temporarily, put in the inactive because they had perforated eardrums. That could be from that, and I'm not a doctor, that could be the reason, I don't remember. But note how I check there, and then pre-fire that corner because I could actually hear him, and I had a call out from my teammate. So, at the end of this week, like I said, I think I've improved with pre-aims quite a bit. It's also, pre-aiming requires some sensitivity tweaking, so you need to know exactly what your sensitivity is, so you can pre-aim and not overshoot, not undershoot. And sensitivity is one of those things that Counter-Strike is very well known for. And one reason I don't record with OBS anymore is because it impacts my CPU, because that's primarily what CSGO uses. And it'll actually somehow impact the input sensitivity you get through to CSGO, unfortunately. Heard the guy in upper there, and pre-fire him on the corner and take him out, win the round. Didn't pick up the deagle for some reason. Anyway, so this week I think was much more successful than last week on the pre-aims, pre-fires, and just general knowledge of the map. So for the next week, I think I can move on to other things. I think I'm going to be working on, well, let me pause my recording and think about it for a second. Well, after answering some DMs, I realized, well, I've been tap firing with the AK and somewhat the M4, but since the update, that's become more of a viable option, and I have been doing that more, but I'm still not that good at it. So, for this next week, let's do tap firing, just 1 to 3 round bursts, because that will be very beneficial since that update. Without further ado, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you want to see more of this series, there is a playlist that I will link below. And also, I hope you do subscribe for more debatably good content, surprisingly. I don't know why I even have 100 subs, but anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video a lot. Drop a like, subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys